Okay, I got this box from work. This is the same styrofoam box they use to ship um, shellfish, so clams, oysters, whatnot, I'm sure. Cleaned it out, so of course it does not smell like that. But it's a really good styrofoam box, and so I get a lot of extra leftovers I get to take home after work. I work in like if you ever went to outdoor ed as a kid, that kind of a venue. They also do weddings and stuff like that. So a lot of leftovers, and I take home a lot of leftovers. I run into the issue of leftovers go bad because there's so much of it. It's already pre-made, all that kind of stuff. So the stuff I can save, I am now going to try and freeze it. So I got some home tonight. So put them in Costco bags. So there's rice, there's beans, there's some salsa. We had taco night, same as last week, and had them very flat, and so they can really freeze that way. Freeze them in here, and there's some ice packs on there too. And then once in there, I can put them in here. This is actively dropping, which is really nice. That was at like 40, not even 5 minutes ago. But it's a super good thing. So I can stack them like a filing cabinet, and like these are rock solid. Like these are good. I put a piece of wood down there so it like has some, form or like a structure, and I can also put ice packs underneath it and have it kind of level, and so it can work that way. Now, excuse me. These hypothetically will stay cold because this really good. I filled this up with ice at one point for drinks during the summertime, and kind of left it out in the sun when it was like 70, 80 out for a week, and there was still ice in the bottom. It was actually pretty like even water to ice mixture, so that was really cool how good these are insulative. So instead of having to buy another fridge or a freezer to freeze it all, which is expensive to buy and expensive to maintain with the amount of energy it takes, just get this. I got this for free. I found a piece of scrap wood, pretty much, or plywood, and then just make it, not crusty, and then cut it to size, put it at the bottom. You got yourself a little cold box. I also got another one of those over there, so I might do the same with that. Also, these are really handy because then I can put this in the back of the car and drive. And if I want to bring food to people that are very far away, like my girlfriend, then this, I don't need to plug in anything. I do have a camping fridge, so I could use that, but that's much smaller than this and way more simpler. So I think this is super duper cool. I think if I use this for camping, I would put like side walls. So like, this is styrofoam. Pokes and punctures will make the R value less, hypothetically. But yeah, I'm like super happy with how this turned out. This is like a hypothetical, like this could work, if that could work, and it freaking worked. So like, let's go.